Okay, welcome to the Karen Mitches podcast. Today I have Izzy Loewith.
Hi.
How's it going, Izzy?
I'm good. You?
I'm very good, thanks.
That's good.
Did you get caught in the rain at all today?
Not at work, but on the drive home, it was like a nightmare for a little bit. I hydroplaned a little, getting off I think it was going off the 403 to the 401. I don't know the names of the highways. I mess up all the time. But I was like going off a ramp and I like started sliding into this truck, but then I got traction again. So it was like 4 inches of water just on the highway.
Oh my god.
So I was in this low part.
So you were exiting the highway, so it's like turning
No,
on
so
water?
I was turning from one ramp on to another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Were you terrified?
Yeah, I was scared. Well, I was looking at the rain and I was like, I'm gonna slip out for sure, and then I did. I thought I was gonna be late for this because I didn't know how traffic was gonna be, but I think a lot of people pulled off the road.
Oh.
And so I made it all right time. Yeah.
Just almost died once on the way over.
Yeah.
So no harm, no foul.
How was your day?
Mine was good. I just my big errand was I returned some pajama pants.
Okay.
And now I'm doing this.
Okay. I can't bring myself to return things.
It's weird.
Yeah, if I buy stuff like a lot.
Yeah.
That I realize I don't like or want.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't fit good, and I just have it forever. I have like a lot of new stuff at home.
You just won't take it back.
No. It was because it's a chore going already.
Yeah.
That I don't want to do that.
Is it hard for you to shop?
No, I mean I buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I go and I just get stuff.
Oh, you don't try it on.
No, I won't try things on.
Izzy, this sounds like a bad system.
I never try anything, because who am I? You know what I mean? Who am I to change at the store? Also, I'm out by myself most of the time. I'm not trying it on then doing like my own fashion show. It's a nightmare.
So you're just going to the store and just taking something off the rack, taking it home, and if it's the wrong thing, you've just failed and now you own it.
I have like 8 pristine shirts in my drawer. You know me, I cycle through about 3 shirts that I wear. I own more shirts that I don't wear because I'm not going to give them back.
You gotta do it, man.
No.
Could you at least start trying stuff on?
No.
No.
I'll never do that. It's gross, too. I think it's gross to try stuff on.
You want it fully washed before you wear it?
Yeah, also, I don't want to take my shirt off at the store. So I will put stuff on over the shirt I'm already wearing and then try to assume how it would feel without another shirt under it.
So you can so you'll put a t-shirt on over another t-shirt?
Yes.
But then you might find out it's too loose when you get it home.
No, usually it's too tight.
Okay.
Because it will barely fit over the first shirt. And then I'm like, well, I'm wearing a shirt, so it's probably not tight if I didn't have 2 shirts on. But then also I just kind of guess what size I am. Everything I get is like an extra large or 2XL because it's comfortable, and then that will fit.
Okay. How tall are you?
Like not 6 foot, but like 6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're wearing things fairly loose.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like, okay, I don't want to be this person, but can you get your girlfriend to go shopping with you?
No, it's a nightmare. It's the worst. I took her to shopping at Walmart the other day. She made me try on shorts, 4 different sizes.
Oh, no.
Also, have you been in a Walmart change room?
No. Well, yeah, not in a while.
It's a disaster.
Is it scary?
It's a box. It's made out of cardboard. There's a mirror. And then also, it's too exposed.
Too exposed?
Yeah. I can't have people know that I like something on the shelf. Do you know what I mean?
No.
No, because then they see me holding like a shirt or a pair of shorts or something, and they know I'm imagining outfits I would wear, and I can't have people walking by and knowing that about me.
Is this just like, this is not like, it doesn't feel like a masculine experience to you?
What? No, it's nothing to do with that. It's about like being open.
It feels too revealing.
And it's too long for one thing.
The process?
Yeah.
If it could be shorter, you could do it.
Yeah. I mean, no, not even that. It's why am I doing all this? It's a shirt.
But you're going to have that shirt on all day long.
Yeah, but also, no, I won't. I change constantly. I change twice a day, but I have my work clothes, and I have one set of work clothes. And then I change into a different outfit. But I'm only wearing my own outfits like 4 hours out of the day.
Do you really only have one work outfit?
Yeah. Well, I have 2 shirts and 1 pair of pants, and then a set of overalls for the winter.
When do they get washed?
Oh, I switched the shirts halfway through the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds smelly.
Yeah, but I don't like the people I work with.
What about for yourself?
Yeah, at home I'm clean.
I remember I used to work as a bank teller, and the couriers were like really smelly guys. And
they're couriers.
There was a guy who like ran, like he had a courier business, right?
Yeah.
And he told me like it was because he's like, that's not today's sweat. He's like, they're wearing the same shirt from yesterday, and that's why they smell so bad. And I was like, why don't you tell them to change their clothes and wash their clothes? And he's like, I've told these people, they don't listen to me.
Well, there's a guy at work like that who's worse than me. But because I shower, so I'm like doing good.
You're on the higher end of smelling good.
Because everybody halfway through the day smells bad. But if you showered the day before, it doesn't carry over. There's this painter at work. I hate this guy. And it ruins a room. If he walks past you, it's like plants die around him. Yeah, it's
and do people tell him?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Because you can't tell somebody they smell bad.
I feel like if there's people on the construction site willing to smell bad all day, there's probably one guy who's willing to tell that guy.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It's been months. Nobody's told him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell people like if they have a tag showing. I wouldn't tell someone they smell bad. But I'd probably get somebody else to do it.
I asked my boss to do it, and he won't do it. I said it was a health and safety thing.
Yeah, that is his job, I think.
Yeah, but he's not that guy's boss.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the problem.
It's a diffusion of responsibility.
Yeah, I know. It's bad. It's bad news.
So overall, are you liking the construction life?
No, I hate it.
You hate it.
I hate it. It's too early.
Did you hate it right away?
No.
There was a honeymoon.
It cycles, I would say, but it's every dip is more. I hate it. And then the ups aren't as much anymore. Like I started and I was like, this is sick. Sick. Oh, was that a noise?
That's my computer. It wants to be restarted, but it will survive.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, no, I don't like it but when I started, I was like, yeah, it's fun. I'm out in the sun all day. I'm getting exercise. And I was fat when I started, and I lost a lot of weight doing it. So that was fun.
You did lose weight.
Yeah, that's like...
You were like very briefly fat.
I gained like 100 pounds.
And then you dropped it it was like...
Then I lost like 70.
That's crazy.
It was over like an 18-month period that I gained and lost all that weight.
And were you like... You also were like a teenager when I met you.
Yes.
So you were like a baby-faced kid. Then you got fat. Then you got skinny again.
Yeah, when you met me, I was probably 130, 140 pounds. Then I got up to like 220, 230. And now I'm at like 170.
Wow.
Yeah.
What were you eating when you got fat?
Oh, Have you ever had a Panzerotti?
Yes.
One every day.
So you discovered the Panzerotti and then just had one every single day.
Well, here's the problem. I got into this space where I'm like, no, pizza's like healthy because it's not a Panzerotti. And at that point, you can eat anything.
So there was a phase after the Panzerotti when you were still...
No, this was during.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, I'm going to be healthy today. I'm going to go to the college cafeteria and have 3 slices of pizza.
Which you thought was healthy.
Well, because it's not a Panzerotti and chicken wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then you got fat.
Yeah.
And then how did you drop the 70 pounds?
Oh, if you just... Because I was being psychotic with the food, and then I just kind of ate like a normal person. And that was it. It all came off.
So, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You just ate normal.
Yeah. It's not exciting. I didn't exercise a pound of that. I tried going to the gym while I was at college, and I went for a while, and then I stopped going to college.
What were you going to college for?
Like Humber. I went to Humber for comedy.
And then, but you didn't finish?
No, I dropped out.
How long did you go for?
The whole time.
What do you mean the whole time?
The whole time. I failed a bunch of classes.
So you went for the duration of the program.
Yes.
But you didn't pass.
Yes.
What? Sorry, I'm not judging you.
Yeah, I failed my electives.
What were your electives?
I failed English 200, and I failed history of war, and I failed sexual diversity. And then I didn't take a bunch of them. It's the best course I've ever taken. It was great. I loved my sexual diversity teacher was from Brooklyn, and he talked to all the black kids with like a black accent.
Oh my god.
And then the rest of the time he just talked regular, and he was always like geeking on Adderall.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I loved him. But yeah, and that was the funniest class ever. I remember the first day of class, we all had to go around and say our names and like our pronouns and the reason we took this class. Oh, and what course we were in. And the guy right before me, he goes, my name's whatever, I'm in police foundations, and I took this class. I'm not like gay, but I'm just trying to understand how they think.
Amazing.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
Do you think he'll be a good police officer?
Well, he stopped going to the class.
Okay.
But that was a fun class.
Do you think he finished the policing course, though?
Probably.
Okay.
I think he would have been a good cop.
Yeah.
He was trying to get into people's minds.
Okay.
I think he might make detective.
Did you ever think about law enforcement?
Yeah, I wanted to be a cop when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not as an older...
Well, then I got older and I was like, oh, people hate cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, it feels like your social circle would get limited.
Well, also, then, they don't make any money.
I thought cops made 6 figures.
I mean, I don't know. My buddy's, his roommate's a cop. I didn't think you'd have roommates as a cop.
Yeah.
Also, they never let you shoot the gun.
Yeah, I don't think...
You get in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's...
And, like, shooting the gun was, like, half the reason you wanted to be the cop.
Yeah, I wanted to get in gunfights. I was 9 when I wanted to be a cop. I just want to do nothing is really the whole idea.
But you want to do comedy.
Yeah, but that's, like, the most not doing anything job.
It's the least you can do and get paid.
Yeah, it's, like... Because... It's more like you got to do stuff with comedy, but it's like travel and talking to people and coming up with ideas. And it's like, I can do that.
Yeah.
But, and there's also, I mean, you can, like, it's at night. I'm not going to be late to a night thing. Because that's the worst part about work and school. And I almost failed, they almost didn't let me graduate in high school because I'm late.
Yeah. I don't have this problem anymore, but all my youth and so much of my life was me being late for things.
Yeah, because on time sucks.
Well, it would be like I would be late every day for 2 weeks, and then one day I'd be there like an hour early.
Oh, like in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, I was never like that. I realized this, and I think this is where they fucked up with me in school, is that I realized in like 11th grade that there's no difference between being 3 minutes late to a class and being like an hour late.
Yeah.
So if I was any amount late, I just would show up right at the end. 'Cause I'm already in the trouble.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just going to smoke weed in the park for an hour. Why not? I was dumb, though. I used to skip school and go to my other friends' schools.
And just hang out?
I'd hang out. I'd go to their classes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, my high school was right by the high school a bunch of my friends went to. So if I was just late for first period, and high school classes are like an hour and a half, so I'd show up. I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna go to class in an hour. Then I'd go to their class at the different school. Just be like, what's up?
I think they should have high school should start in the afternoon, and all the work that you're supposed to do should be done at school.
So what time's school end?
It's not that school's really long. It's just like they build it into the way they teach it, that you're doing, like, math isn't like the teacher talking at you for a bunch of time and then you go home and do math homework. It's like, okay, start doing these problems, and when you need help, I'll come help you. Or like as little an explanation and then just start doing stuff.
I don't know.
English class is just like read a book, and then like once you finish the book, it's like silent reading, and then you write your essay in class.
I remember English class kind of being like that.
I feel like it was a long lecture.
Also, I didn't do ever homework.
Oh. How'd you get out of high school?
I had a 50. I graduated with like a 56.
That's amazing.
Well, I had like a 60 because some of my classes, I took a lot of garbage classes.
Yeah.
But, yeah, every project I would just write in like an hour and just filled with spelling mistakes. And my teachers would be like, if you if you just read it once and fix the spelling mistakes, you'd get like 20% more. It's like, but I didn't want to.
You couldn't motivate yourself
I still
to
wouldn't
do anything above what you did.
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
Yes, but I think if I went back, like if I got a second chance to do it again, I would do it the exact same way.
Do you ever think about getting into Ritalin?
Or
5-ANs?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun with it.
Did that help your schoolwork at all?
No.
No.
Nobody's ever done those drugs and worked.
They don't work at all?
I mean, I don't know. They work. They don't. I'm not doing class.
Oh, you were just doing it on your, like, to get high.
I'd tell people secrets.
Okay.
That's what you do. You take like 4 Ritalins.
And then you gossip?
And then you lie. You just lie to your friends.
I don't think I knew that at all.
Oh yeah, it's not fun. It's actually not a good time. But yeah, I remember in college I got really into Adderall, and I would just watch Yellowstone.
That's a really good show.
No, it's not. It is if you're on Adderall.
Well, I watched it sober.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I think I'm too young for Yellowstone.
Yeah, maybe. What's your favorite show of recent time?
I like The Simpsons. I suck. I like The Simpsons. I like Simpsons trivia. That's like the only thing I watch Family Guy when I'm falling asleep, and then Simpsons trivia. And
it's crazy to me that young people still watch these shows.
I mean, I think it's like because of the vaccine.
You think the vaccine made you like...
Yeah, I think I have some brain development issue and I just want to watch cartoons.
Did you start watching The Simpsons
as a grown man?
During COVID?
No.
No, as a grown-up.
I started watching The Simpsons like 2 years ago.
And then have you watched a lot of it?
I've watched all the good seasons.
That's amazing. My nephew watched all of The Simpsons during COVID.
Yeah?
He watched like 30 seasons.
Are the new ones good? Have you seen the new ones?
No, I don't think I've seen a new one in a decade.
Yeah, I don't watch the new ones. I just watch the same 8 that I really like over and over again, and
that's typically how people watch The Simpsons.
I watch the Bard episodes, and I'm like, remember how I used to be a kid? That was great. I gotta pay rent.
So you're not watching any like prestige dramas?
No. I can't track it.
Track it?
Like, it's just, I don't really have time to sit down and watch anything, and I can't watch an hour of something. And then it's like, if I could find the time for it, I'm not watching another one for like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with them.
Do you read?
I did. I used to, like, when I was in college and high school, I really liked reading, and now I don't read.
What did you read when you read?
Just the worst books. Honestly, I just spent like 3 years reading Infinite Jest, and that's what I would do.
That's my sister's favorite book. Did you like it?
I think I liked it. It's a hard book.
Yeah.
It's like
It's notoriously very fucking long.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about it. I thought it would be like, oh, I'd be like a cool guy that read the longest book.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't absorb any of the information. Like, I don't know what it's about. Read the whole thing. Apparently, it's about tennis.
Is it?
It's about tennis and commercials.
I thought it was about a schizophrenic guy and his brother. I never read it.
Maybe.
Though. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else.
No, you could be right.
I do think that David Foster Wallace had some kind of obsession with TV.
Oh, yeah.
So if it turned out to be about TV, that would...
Well, I love David Foster Wallace. I like his interviews. I think he's got a bunch of cool stuff to say.
Yeah, he was a very fascinating...
Have you seen his
weird
movie?
Dude. I've just seen him... I haven't seen the movie. I've just seen... I think around the time that movie came out, I saw a bunch of clips of him being interviewed.
Okay.
Was the movie good?
I remember the movie being good. It had this cool song at the end. I don't know what it's called, but if anybody's listening, let's look up the song. I thought it was good when I was 16. Maybe I will be in retrospect, I might be embarrassed to now have admitted that I like this song.
Okay, we have to find out what this song was.
I'm pretty sure it's a really corny, kind of sad song.
Can I bring up something else that might be embarrassing?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll cut it if you don't like it. Your girlfriend told me one night that you were at a Train concert by yourself.
Yes, I did go train by myself. Yes, and yes, that's a cool thing to do, and I stand by that. It was weird.
Okay, explain to me how that happened.
I was going to go with a friend. I was going to go with my roommate, and then he bailed on me like 40 minutes before.
Oh, brutal.
It was a Wednesday. It's like, I called like 2 people. They're like, no, we can't go to train right now. Like, they would whoever it would be would have to leave their house right then. It's like, I'm still going. There's a lot of people with limps at train.
Yeah.
A lot of limps, a lot of confetti.
Was it older people or just coincidentally limping?
No, just coincidentally limping. A lot of like, it's like that plastic black cast that you can walk on after you get your cast off.
Okay.
A lot of those.
So a lot of people had too fun of a summer?
I think a lot of people that twisted their ankles. And wide age range. I realized they did not know that many Train songs.
Yeah, because it's just Drops of Jupiter.
And Hey Soul Sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I sung along to both of them.
And then they played a bunch of songs you'd never heard before.
Yeah, and then they played, I thought this was weird. They played a Canadian version of Country Roads.
What's the Canadian version? Like, how is it Canadian?
They just talked about the maple leafs and, like, maple syrup.
Oh. And
they shouted out, like, the CN Tower. They were just like almost heaven in Toronto, and that was kind of the thing.
Did that make it annoying?
It was corny. I really didn't like it. Was like remember when teachers would do like presentations for the kids at school and it was supposed to be fun?
Yeah.
It had a lot of that energy.
Okay.
Real camp counselor kind of event.
Yeah.
Train show. But I liked it. Yeah.
I really just thought you were like, hey, want to go to train? And she was like, no. And then you just bought a ticket by yourself and went by yourself.
No, she made it very clear that she didn't want to go. She's the first person I asked. And she said no. And she hates train. And I think Drops of Jupiter is a really fun song.
So you would say you had a good time?
Yeah.
Would you go to a concert again by yourself?
I like concerts by myself.
Yeah.
I realize, though, it's better at a small venue.
What, you were at Labatt Park?
Was Labatt Park what's Budweiser now?
Oh.
Well, what's RBC now, I guess.
You were at that big outdoor place.
Yes.
That everyone goes to in the summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to go to small venues if you're going by yourself. Because when I go to shows, I just ditch everybody I come with.
Okay.
And then it's a social thing. You talk to new people, so it doesn't really matter. And I like a lot of stuff that my friends don't want to go see.
Like what kind of stuff?
There's some punk bands that my friends just don't want to go to. I missed a show that I really wanted to see. It was this like African blues thing. And I was going to go to that by myself, but I didn't buy a ticket.
But that's the kind of thing your friends wouldn't like.
Yeah, nobody would want to go with it. And my friends that would go would be like, ha ha ha, and ruin it for me. And I'm trying to have like a serious Lisan Al Gaib moment.
Who's Lisan Al Gaib?
You ever seen Dune?
Yes.
I love Dune. Basically, the Lisan Al Gaib is, I don't know how much you want to go into Dune, but it's like the Bene Gesserit.
Book, but I just don't remember this character, but I might have pronounced their name wrong.
Okay, basically, the Bene Gesserit implant, like, religious ideology into all these worlds, and the Lisan Al Gaib is, like, the leader of the Fremen, the religious leader of the Fremen. And that's what Paul Atreides is.
So that's the thing he finds out about himself.
Well, no, that's, like, just something that the Reverend Mothers do. So if a Reverend Mother is stranded on a planet, they can, what's it called, kind of take power.
Okay.
Through that religion. And he's the male, yeah, but Paul's also the Kwisatz Haderach. I haven't polished up on my Dune in a while.
Okay. What's it? Lisan Al Gaib?
Lisan Al Gaib?
Lisan Al Gaib.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to have my blue eyes moment.
So, like, where you're, like, really, like, in it.
Yeah, where I unlock my prescient vision. And I can see all the timelines.
So I take it you smoke a lot of weed when you're at a concert?
I don't smoke weed at all. I haven't smoked weed in years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pot's for losers. I hate weed. This isn't even a bit. I do hate weed.
Yeah?
It's for dope smoking losers. Bro, weed makes people stupid, and when people are high, they're unpleasant to be around.
Do you drink?
Yes.
A lot, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is also...
I would have really taken you more for a weed guy than a drinking guy.
Was because I melted my brain in high school with pot. And so now I just have that energy about me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I just have because I drive so much that I do have like this weird amount of time on my hands, but I can't do a lot with it. So you ever listen to video essays?
No.
Okay, video essays are like this thing on YouTube. It's kind of just a shitty documentary, but it's for people that think they're smart. And so you listen to them and you're like, look at me, I'm so smart, I'm learning. But really, it's just like, here's the complete timeline of Dune. And I'll just listen to that in the car.
But that's good. You're feeding your brain.
Yeah, but it's just long-form Instagram reels. So you don't pick up on any of the information is the problem. Sorry, I should have brought this up if you haven't seen these.
No. I feel no, this is a good thing because I'm older, so I like when young people tell me things, so I know what people are up to.
People are like, do you know Adventure Time?
No.
Okay, it's a cartoon for children that like adults have become weirdly into recently.
Oh.
And so every video essay is like a lesbian's analysis on Adventure Time. So that's what the young people are into right now.
Is it a lot of like finding a hidden conspiracy in a movie?
No. Well, it's kind of conspiracies, but it's not like, oh, who's like this character's father that doesn't have a dad in the show. It is like, who in this show is secretly gay? And that's what the young people like.
What did you learn in your gender diversity class?
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble for this because this is the teacher doing this, and this teacher was, I guess, not good at his job for stuff. Do you know what the Kinsey scale is?
No.
Okay, this Kinsey scale is basically, this guy was like, nobody's fully gay or straight. Here's a scale for how gay everybody is.
Okay.
And so we learned a lot about the scale for gay. It's 1 out of 5.
So 5 is very gay and 1 is just a tiny bit gay?
Or is the flip? I'm not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, one of those. And then one time he taught us a class about like homosexuality throughout the ages and like countries in the past, but he only described pedophiles.
Oh.
He would be like, in ancient Greece, the older men would fuck younger boys.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, and in Japan, the samurai master would fuck the student boys. And that's all. That was it. That was the class.
Fuck.
Yeah. This guy wasn't a good teacher. This isn't what I think. This is what my professor at, I probably shouldn't say what school.
Yeah. So you had fun in the class, but you don't feel that you were well educated.
I don't think I learned. I also went to not most of them. So I think I missed stuff, but that was the standout things.
How old were you when you started comedy?
I did it like a couple times when I was 16, but then I really started doing it when I was 17.
And did your dad take you out?
Yeah, when I was 16, my dad took me to like 3 open mics.
Where did he take you?
He took me to the lab 3 times. And I remember, we didn't know you could leave after your set. He was like, we got to stay so you look professional. So me and my dad would stay at the lab till like 2 in the morning and watch the entire open mic from start to finish. And I wouldn't even let him watch me go up. I was too nervous.
So he had to leave?
So he had to watch everybody's set at the open mic except for mine.
Oh my God. Oh, your poor dad.
Yeah. And then I made him stop coming so I could start vaping outside. I can't create my style, Dad. I'm trying to blow mango.
Was the lab a wholesome place for a young person?
No.
Did anyone try to molest you?
No.
Okay.
People were very respectful of me sexually.
You just had to listen to a lot of bad comedy.
A lot of bad comedy. But it was fun. It was weird because I'd go into school and people were like, why are your friends, like, why are you hanging out with grown-ups?
Yeah.
It's weird. And I think the only really negative thing about me doing comedy is that I got too comfortable talking to adults. Because I don't think when you're in high school you're supposed to know that, like, people your teacher's age can be losers.
Yeah. I feel like you're in a very strange space. Or you were. Yeah. It's almost like you should only kind of find out your parents and other adults are regular people, like, once you become an adult.
Yeah.
But you had some, like, part of your innocence destroyed.
Yeah, well, I was like, like... Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't know you could be, like, 32 and work at a coffee shop when I was a kid. I thought that was, like, a harsh cutoff at 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you met, like, a lot of losers.
I'm not going to name anybody. They all know who they are, but I don't want to put anybody on blast on the internet.
I was at an open mic, and there was a guy on stage. He said he was, like, a a high school. He said he goes to a private high school in Oakville. And I have a nephew, like my sister's kids, her 2 boys are at like public high school in Oakville.
Yeah.
And so then like the next time I saw him at a mic, I was like, do you know my nephew?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, like I met him at a party, but then he like shut down. He like realized like he didn't want to narc on my nephew, and then he just sort of like ran away from me. But now I feel like a loser because I have this same friend circle as my nephew, and I have to tell that to his mother.
That's pretty sick. I know that kid. He's funny.
Yeah.
It's I know him. He's a cool kid.
He is.
Well, I just remember when he showed up, I was like, I would probably just kind of finished college or high school. I was in like a transitional spot, and I was just bombing constantly for like probably 2 months. Then this kid showed up, and he was like funny for just starting. And I was like, God damn it, this kid's gonna replace me. I'm not funny anymore. I was only good as a kid.
Oh no.
And it was a nightmare.
But then you hit your stride.
I guess. I don't know if I've hit a stride.
I feel like you're pretty funny when I see you on stage.
Oh, thank you, but
you seem like you figured it out.
I don't know. It's like, it's still embarrassing. I think doing stand-up's really embarrassing.
Yeah. I feel like I started at like 42, and I feel like it's partly because like there's like a point in your 30s where you just like let go of like whatever ambitions you had to ever be cool.
Yeah.
And I think especially as a lady, like you become more like, well, it's important that we all try our best, isn't it? So then like you have like skills that like allow you to do dumb shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that happened to me when I was 16.
Yeah.
Just derailed my life.
And that's how you end up alone at a train concert.
Alone at the train concert is not something that I will be made fun of for. That's a cool move that requires a lot of confidence in yourself to do.
No.
Which is what Train's music's about. It's about feeling good about yourself.
Do you think outside of comedy that you're different from other young people?
Yeah.
Have you always been, or did comedy like separate you?
I mean, I was like a weird kid, but I think comedy kind of did create this gap.
Like you were just kind of like typical, like not weirder than an average stoner kid.
Yeah, I think so. I think I was like funny, but I was kind of uncomfortable around people. And then and then high school was actually fun because I was better at talking than all the other kids. But I wasn't as good at talking as adults were, but I was definitely much more confident than other teenagers. But now everybody's caught up, and I kind of did stay at that level. So I did have a fun 2 years where I was just socially pretty good. But yeah, now I'm weird again.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
I
also am not around, like, people my age much.
Because you're working with what's the age range at your job?
Well, there's actually a lot of young guys I work with, but they're, like, not from Toronto. Like, they're not the young people I would be hanging out with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You grew up in Toronto.
Yeah.
And you never left.
No. Where would I go?
If I grew up here, I wouldn't leave ever.
I kind of want to move to Alberta.
Dear God, why?
Because you can make more money doing stand-up.
In Alberta?
Yeah, because you tour all the towns. There's a kind of enclosed market where you can be like a pro comic and somebody that wouldn't headline here. It makes like some decent money. And you can buy houses there. It's cheap. Own a house.
Okay. I am not going to do that, but I like that idea for you.
Well, the problem with it is that I like it here.
Yeah.
I didn't like Toronto for the longest. I didn't like Toronto until I was probably like 17.
What didn't you like about it?
I just felt like there was nothing to do, and then I realized I was a kid and I didn't have any money, and that's why I couldn't do anything. I have like a little bit of money now. I can do stuff.
Yeah. You grew up in an unfortunate generation, because I feel like for me, just like turning 12, I could do so much stuff because everything was still cheap.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did stuff. I knew somebody that worked at Sky Zone and would give us free tickets and stuff.
What's Sky Zone?
You don't know what Sky Zone is?
No.
Okay, imagine like a warehouse and it's just trampolines.
Oh shit, I've been there.
Okay.
They make you wear the grippy socks?
Yes.
Yeah. I did that when my sister's kids were little.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Sky Zone's fun. And then we went to Sky Zone every 6 weeks, and that's
the life. I can't go to Sky Zone anymore because when you get old, you can't jump around. It like knocks your.
I mean, I think I would get her now. I can't.
Yeah.
I also can't jump. Like
At all?
I jump embarrassingly low. I couldn't jump onto this. I can jump like maybe 3-4 inches.
Are you non-athletic in general?
I'm bad at sports. As an adult, I'm okay at throwing and catching. I will say that.
I feel like that's all you need once you're grown up.
Right? I don't know. I'm not gonna kick ever. And also, I never jump.
Yeah, I don't actually know what my jumping abilities are at this point.
I don't jump. I barely run.
You quit the gym right away.
Right after I finished college. Well, I didn't have a gym to go to, and I was like, I'm not going to buy a gym membership.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
It's kind of the trajectory. I feel like everyone gets out of working out in their 20s, and then in your 30s you start to get a bad back, and then you get into it.
Yeah, but I'm 21. I should still be working out. I don't think I'm that far enough into my 20s to have given up on working out.
Yeah.
And I have a bad back.
Oh my God, Izzy, you gotta work out.
I don't want to.
Maybe you'll move into a building that has a gym.
Oh, I never want to live in a building.
You want to go? Are you at your parents' house?
No. I rent a house with a few friends.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to do that until maybe I can afford my own house. I don't know. I think the market's going to crash. That's my kind of big theory. That there's going to be a horrific market crash that's going to kind of ruin everybody. And then after that, kind of builds back up. I'll get a house.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I could also just see it that prices of houses stagnating for so long, for an unreasonably long time, or just going down slightly, but they then just staying down while wages go up.
Maybe that would be nice. Or we're gonna become slaves. I don't know. Have you seen? Do you know what Cluely is?
No.
Okay, Cluely's run by this kid. They're like an AI company. I don't know what they do. But this kid just constantly goes on Instagram and is like, you've got to learn how to use AI because there's going to be a giant class divide between the ultra wealthy and then just kind of indentured servitude. And so maybe that will happen.
Yeah.
And that would be interesting.
The underclass uses AI to take over the overclass?
No, what? No, we're going to all live in pods.
Are we the slaves?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The Cluely guy is going to make us all into slaves.
And then but why did he want you to learn AI?
Oh, so you don't become part of the underclass. By the way, he's not selling courses either. That's not his thing. He's not but I can teach you. It's none of that. He's just none of you guys. I'm about to own all of you.
Oh, shit.
This is a big thing in tech right now. They're all talking about how everybody's going to be a slave soon.
Okay, so this is agreed upon.
By I don't know, Sam Bankman-Fried, the Cluely guy, I guess.
Is he still in jail?
Sam Bankman-Fried? What? Oh yeah, I mixed him up. Who's the OpenAI guy then?
Oh.
Sam Altman.
Yeah.
That's who I'm thinking of. And then who's the Palantir guy? I was watching a documentary about him.
Palantir is he's my favorite one. Peter Thiel.
Yeah, you know Peter Thiel's gay?
Yes! That's part of why he's so fascinating.
It's so fun that he's also he's killing the guy he's having an affair with.
He's like a Christo-fascist. Have you heard him called that?
The Christian fascist thing?
Yeah.
Well, he's giving speeches on the devil now. That's what he does.
That's amazing.
He's done making money. He's just going. Also, he created J.D. Vance.
I think he also has one child, and it's an Asian daughter.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I bet if you, like, climb the tower, like, if you get, like, a bunch of, like, mech attachments and kind of cyborg out, and then go to kill him, the Asian daughter, you gotta fight her before you get to him. Like, she's the pre-boss battle that kind of defends the gate.
One of the strategies I think we should take as the slaves is to try to get, like, Peter Thiel's Asian daughter and Elon Musk's trans daughter to side with us and bring their resources to the fight to liberate the slaves.
Oh, I don't think that'll happen.
No.
No. You gotta get chromed up. Trying to get fake legs and like a cannon arm. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm learning how to weld.
So, do you think like body modifications are going to be a big part of your slave future?
Oh, I hope so bad. Cause I mean, this body. I've shed it.
It's not working for you.
It's a temp. You ever watch Naruto?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. This might.
Naruto is like a really famous anime
Yes.
guy. He's been mentioned on here.
Okay, you have. I'm doing too much of a reference. I'll just say, like, this is my temporary Orochimaru body, and I need a tech vessel that I can pilot. Just take down flock cameras. Do we have flock cameras here?
What is a flock camera?
They're like those AI surveillance cameras.
They fly around.
No, they're on poles, and people have been chopping them down.
Why are they called flock? Like, I'm
That's
picturing
just
like
the
a flock of geese.
I think that's kind of what it is, because there's like hundreds of thousands of them.
Oh.
But everybody in the States is having like so much fun cutting them down, and I don't think we have them here, and it's like, I wish I could be part of the fun.
I feel like part of why America is so crazy is just because like they do everything first, and they do it on like a really big scale.
Yeah.
And we get to sort of do it slower after having watched them.
Yeah, that sucks. We're Digimon.
What's Digimon?
Digimon Digital Monsters? Digimon was like a Pokemon ripoff.
Oh.
But the fun thing about Digimon is when they evolved, wasn't permanent. They go back. The evolution's only for a little bit of time.
So they turn into the monsters, but then they go back.
Yeah.
Whereas Pokemon
stay leveled up.
Okay.
Because I always thought like that's the thing. You remember Pikachu?
Yeah.
He turns into Raichu. Raichu doesn't look nearly as cool as Pikachu.
I didn't know Pikachu was like the starter guy.
I think there's a little Pikachu, and then there's Pikachu, and then there's the big Pikachu.
But then one or both of them turns into the other guy?
So the littlest one turns into classic Pikachu, and then classic Pikachu evolves into big Pikachu.
Which is called what?
Raichu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel like the age difference is too big. I can't go back and learn Pokemon.
Pokemon came out in like the 80s.
Yeah, but it came out, like, it got popular once I was out of cartoons.
Okay.
And that's how, like, far behind I've gotten. Like, I'd have to go back 30 years.
Oh, that's
and it's
fine.
too far now.
I also grew up with like the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Like we could chop it up with that.
Are people still watching the Jetsons?
I don't know, but do you remember it was Jetsons brought to you by famous Colgate toothpaste?
No.
Okay, no, this might be my personal Mandela effect, but I swear every Jetsons episode would start with his son Leroy going, "Jetsons brought to you by famous Colgate toothpaste."
I don't remember that at all.
Okay.
But now I want to look it up.
You know, my problem with the Jetsons. Why was everything that space themed? Like, they were so in your face about it being space.
Yeah.
You'd think,
like, the future doesn't constantly talk about the fact that it's the future.
Yeah, it felt like
it's
they
now
weren't
become the present.
It felt like they weren't used to it.
Oh. So maybe it was something other.
Maybe.
Are we uncovering a conspiracy?
Well, I hope not.
Like they were in a simulation.
I mean, I just think they weren't getting, like, enough air up there, maybe. They're like, oh, yeah, it's space. Yes, Mr. Spacely, I'm coming to the office.
Was that his boss's name?
Mr. Spacely,
Mr.
yeah.
Spacely. Was he like a fat guy with a suit on?
He was, like, the short, fat guy with the black hair, with the horseshoe and the mustache.
Yeah.
Be like, Jetsam.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hi, Mr. Spacely.
Was there anyone else outside the family?
Yeah, there was the rock star that
Did she look
daughter
like a
Judy
robot?
liked.
I don't remember the rock star. Was she a robot?
No, the rock star was a guy, and Judy was in love with the rock star. It was Elvis.
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't Elvis, but it was,
Yeah.
you know, it was
I don't
Elvis.
remember that at all.
And then Leroy had friends. Because, you know, remember Leroy would always be on FaceTime?
With his buddies?
Yeah.
I don't remember that either.
Okay. Yeah, Leroy had a problem with screens.
Did you watch Inspector Gadget?
I loved Inspector Gadget.
Remember how Penny had that book?
No.
It was like...
I was not about Penny. I was about the gadgets.
Yeah, but she had like... It was basically like... It predicted like the tablet. Like it was like
Okay.
a computer book that she did like all this stuff on. But I think it opened like a book, but it was somehow like a computer.
Oh, I don't remember that one. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm bad at podcasts. Did we ever figure out, like, Inspector Gadget, who the guy was?
Like the inspector?
No, the bad guy.
I don't actually remember it enough to remember the bad guy.
All you'd ever see was him petting the cat.
Oh, I remember that
Yeah.
now. I feel like they might have addressed it in the live action movie.
I know there's live action.
It's with, I think it's Matthew Broderick.
What was Matthew Broderick in?
He's Ferris Bueller.
Oh.
But then he did a lot of stuff as an adult.
Okay.
So like, he was in Election and he played like the principal
Election?
with Reese Witherspoon.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, that's a random old movie. You've seen him in other stuff as an old guy,
Okay.
but I don't know what.
All right, that's okay.
And he's married to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Okay, I know her. She was on Sex and the City,
Yes.
which I haven't seen, but my sister likes it.
Yeah,
But I think that's just such a cultural staple. Everybody knows that.
yeah. You gotta watch like one episode.
I've seen an episode.
Okay. What do you think was the hardest part about being a young person in comedy?
I don't know. Like, it's easier.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy. The problem is you don't have enough to draw on. So I remember, like, when I was, like, 17 doing it, I just ran out of stuff to talk about. So I'd only done, like, 4 things. And I was, like, just constantly waiting for new stuff to happen in my life because I was like, I've hit all the things. And I pretty much just did it straight out of COVID. So, yeah, I had nothing to talk about.
You've just been at home and also a child, so you were like, I have no
Yeah, also...
experiences.
Oh, sorry. Was that fine?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, exactly. It was COVID. Then before that, I was a kid, and yeah, just really didn't have anything to say. Also, nobody takes you seriously when you're a kid doing stand-up.
Yeah.
It's like a novelty thing, which is fine.
Well, there's a weird thing because at first you're like, well, this is like a kid on stage, so like, what can he tell me? But then younger people have funnier takes on things sometimes because they're seeing it from a different direction. And there's just like the younger generation stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was you, but I remember being at the lab and one kid just started talking about how all girls have anxiety disorders. And then I just laughed so hard.
I wish that was me. That's funny.
It was probably one of your friends if
Maybe.
it wasn't you. But I don't know. I was like, yeah, that would, like, you would not have said that in my generation because everyone hid their mental health.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, like, that's a thing about, like, kids or younger guys right now.
Kids say the darndest things. Yeah, no, yeah, it was interesting because feel like I do have different takes on things. But here's the problem. I feel like once people my age start doing stand-up, all my takes are going to be hack.
Shit.
Yeah, like, I'm like Betamax.
How old are you?
21.
I guess there's a handful of like the under 25 crowd. Yeah. So those people will be showing up soon.
Yeah, well, most of it is better than me, and then I'm the second best, and then the rest of them live in my house. I literally live with all the children comics. It's a nightmare. And then Tyler Risman doesn't live with us. He lives 2 blocks away.
Oh my God, he can walk to your house.
It's a nightmare.
Can I ask who all is at your house?
Yeah, well, it used to be me, Waylon, and Callum. And now this guy Conan's moving in. He does a little bit of stand-up. He does sketch mostly.
Okay.
And then, that's it.
I picture most young people doing comedy doing sketch.
Yeah, I think people like sketches. I think stand-up's like done. I don't think the young kids fuck with stand-up.
But do you think that's just like with every generation there isn't a lot of young people doing it and it's like a thing you get into later?
No, I think like stand-up just became a thing your parents go see. And then the kids don't like it. I think it's like for weird kids. Like that's who stand-up's for right now. And none of my friends outside of comedy watch stand-up.
Yeah. But actually I kind of think it might be kind of like that as well. Like, I remember really liking Ellen DeGeneres when I was, like, 21. Yeah. But she was also, like, I did not think of her as being cool or, like, in touch. She was, like, a 30-something, like, boring adult. Yeah. Not boring. She was funny. Yeah. And then when Sarah Silverman came out, that was crazy because she was, like, a young person, and I thought she was cool. Okay. But then I feel, I don't...
So I need to get the cool factor.
But I feel like there's maybe only a few in each generation that are doing stand-up and also seem cool. I think most people make it older, and it is.
Maybe. That'd be a real shame for me. Just have to wait another 20 years.
But you can be like the rare person who is successful young.
I don't really have a lot of drive. That's, I think, my big problem.
Yeah, but maybe there's something to just being in the game so young.
Maybe.
That, like
just
no one will ever
catch
up to you because most people won't start till, like, 10 years after you.
That's true. But, you ever seen, like, those little kids that are just crushing adults at chess? That might also happen to me.
Shit.
I might just be like 40 and the kids just keep passing me. Say about it. There's some old people doing stand-up that have been doing it for a while. And you're just like, oh, everybody gets funnier than you in 6 months.
Fuck.
Yeah. I know. It could just... I think I'm getting better.
Yeah.
But I think I could just hit a...
No. You'll keep getting better.
Maybe.
Is there anything like, well, I guess we're kind of coming to the end.
Okay.
Is there anything that you have coming up that you want to plug? No.
When's this come out?
Soon. It'll come out like on Monday.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. If you're in Windsor, Ontario on Saturday, come out to the Tipsy Toucan.
Amazing.
And that's my last gig all year. It's the only thing I'm booked for.
You'll get another one.
I hope. This has been a good month for me. I got 2 shows.
Amazing.
I'm a failure.
No, you're just getting started.
Thank you.
And where can we find you on socials?
It's just Izzy Loewith at Instagram.
Amazing.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.